Hello, how are you doing? My name is Ted Bonds, and I'm going to be talking to you today about how to change the oil on your car. Got a little PowerPoint presentation here that's going to help us get through and help us along and help you understand it a little better. The first thing you're going to do is purchase supplies. Now, according to your owner's manual, you'll be able to find out what type of oil your vehicle needs. And you can go through there, look in the back of the index and look for the oil brand, oil type, and it should be able to give it to you. What you can do is go to your local auto parts store, Walmart, and you'll be able to buy the oil there. And along with the oil, the necessary supplies that you're going to be needing is going to be the correct oil, oil filter, a filter wrench, a funnel, and basically these are all those supplies you're going to need. And of course, you need to have some rags handy or some paper towels just in case you do spill some of the oil. So it'd be nice to have those laying around. Of course, you can get those at Walmart or the auto parts store as well. So continue on here. First step is going to be removing the old oil from the car and also the old oil filter. And what you're going to do is the oil pan that you purchase from the store, you're going to put underneath the car. And of course, you need to make sure you have enough clearance to get underneath the car and be able to access the engine's oil pan. Once you've done this, you're going to unscrew the screw from the oil pan, and it's going to release all the old oil, which is going to catch in the oil pan that you purchased from the store. Once that is drained, you're going to locate the oil filter on the engine. As you take the oil filter off, be careful, as there's a gasket on top of the oil filter which can stick to the engine. And having had this happen to me, I learned from experience, you need to check and make sure that the old gasket stays on the filter. If not, what can happen is the new filter already has a gasket on it, and you go to stick it on the engine and it has two gaskets and it doesn't get the proper seal and it causes a leak. So just make sure that you check for that gasket on the oil filter and everything will be good. Save you a lot of money in the long run. So as we continue on, you're going to pull that old oil filter off, take a look at it, make sure it's all good to go, and you're going to dispose of the oil filter as well too. Next step is going to be adding the new oil that you purchased from the store and the new oil filter. What you're going to do is make sure, of course, where you have drained the old oil from the engine, that it is snug, the screw, and securely tightened. That way when you pour the new oil in, it's not going to be leaking out. So you're going to want to pop the hood on your vehicle, and you're going to want to locate where you add the engine oil. And of course, if you're not familiar or know how to, you can look at your owner's manual and it will be able to provide the steps necessary to do this. Once you've located where you're going to be pouring the new oil, you're going to go ahead and unscrew the cap and place the recommended quantity of oil in there. Once that is done, you're going to dispose of all the oil cartons and cans and dispose of the oil. And of course, you don't want to just throw this in the trash or take it anywhere to do it. Walmart, the auto parts stores, you can take the old oil and they'll dispose of it for you. So it's very nice for the environment, where you're not harming the environment. So let's see what we have here. And in conclusion, by changing your own oil, you'll be able to save money, along with saving money, saving time, and it feels good that you did it yourself and you know that it's done right. So thank you, I appreciate it, and have a wonderful day.